Question 5. Copper is extracted from metal ores. Chalcopyrite is a metal ore containing a compound with the formula CuFeS2. Question 5.1. CuFeS2 reacts with oxygen to produce copper 2 sulfates and iron 2 sulfate. Complete the equation for this reaction. You should balance the equation. The reactants are CuFeS2 plus something, and the products are copper 2 sulfate plus iron 2 sulfate. We need to apply conservation of mass. And conservation of mass means total reactant must equal to total product of mass. For the reactant here, copper is 1 here on the left hand side, and there's 1 copper here on the right hand side. So copper is conserved. Iron is 1 here for reactant, and iron is 1 here for product. So iron is conserved. There are 2 sulfur here for reactant, and there is 1 sulfur there and 1 sulfur there for the product. So the sulfur is conserved. What's left is oxygen. There are 4 oxygen here and another 4 here. Total of 8 oxygen, and for the reactant, none. But oxygen exists as diatomic, so we can write the oxygen here as O2, but there are 8 of them, so we need to multiply that by 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And that's what's missing here. Question 5.2. Calculate the percentage by mass of copper in CuFeS2. Relative atomic mass for sulfur is 32, or 2 sulfur there, so that'll be 64 altogether. Iron is 56. We've got 1 iron there, and copper is 63.5. If we add all of them together, so 2 sulfur, 1 iron, 1 copper, the total relative atomic mass of CuFeS2 will be equal to 183.5 grams per mole. But we want to find the percentage of copper in CuFeS2. So what we have to do is to say copper mass, which is 63.5, divided by the total mass of the compound, 183.5, and then when you times it by 100, because we're looking for percentage, that will be the ratio here, and times it by 100 will be percentage, and that gives 34.6%. So we can have 34.6 here. Question 5.3. Describe a test to show the presence of copper 2 ions in a solution of copper 2 sulfate. Give the results of the test. For the test, add sodium hydroxide solution, and the result will be a blue precipitate will be present. Or you can do a flame test, and from there you will get a green flame produced, which shows the presence of copper 2 ion. Question 5.4. Copper can be extracted from low-grade ores by bioleaching. Describe what is meant by bioleaching. Bioleaching is the use of bacteria to produce leachate solutions that contains metal or copper compounds.